during game turn 6, the relief column moved down the highway and was ambushed and took a lot of heavy casualties. The NBA also took a pretty exorbitant number of casualties. The initial ambush went really well for the NBA. Now, the follow-up assaults, most of them went uncoordinated. So the combination of lack of coordination and American firepower, air power, basically broke up those assaults. And you can see here that, again, the NBA, this ended up being an uncoordinated assault, which means that just one unit from the stack ends up going in and taking all the losses. And then one unit here from the 334th was actually wiped out. So you can see that, NVA step losses actually exceed the Arvin. And if we take a look, the Arvin also did not come out of things very well. They lost some steps here, and then a lot of steps in here. Supply unit is still okay. So I'm hoping that for the U.S., for the U.S.'s sake, or for the Arvin's sake here, that marching my infantry with them is going to help me to extricate them and bring them back to Plei Me without having to have too much U.S. interference, ground troop interference. Because what I ended up doing is launching an operation down here by Plei Me. So I relieved Plei Me itself by bringing those CIDG units back to ANK and then replacing them with American units. And then you can see here that I created a couple landing zones and brought in some artillery. Can remove this marker here at Stadium. And then a battalion of U.S. troops. So the idea was, I was basically going to try to catch the NVA in this area and then just carpet bomb them with air power. So, as the NVA player, I decided to start moving my guys out. Not least of all because it just looked like the assault situation, the follow-up was just not going to work, and especially now that it was being reinforced by American troops, which had much higher defense value. So they got flown into a hot LZ, and you can see that one unit was fatigued. But other than that, they came out unscathed. And then here we've got all of the NVA moving in from Cambodia now. And I started moving the VC up to put a little bit of pressure so that it's a little bit easier to get the NVA into my starting positions. So, yeah, you can kind of see how the hidden marker situation's panning out over here. Oh, and one of the other reasons that I moved this unit off is that you can see that it's starting to run out of these hidden flags. So it's best to not be pinpointed, especially if you've got American units chasing you. I reckon that I'm going to try to kind of just meld into this area. I mean, this right here would be really good defensible terrain for the NVA. So yeah, we'll kind of see how that pans out and how the next few turns go.